Hey everybody, welcome to this episode of Wilderness Weigh-In.
This is Dave.
And I'm Max.
And we are here.
And this is where we need to figure out what we're gonna do. Loosey-goosey, a little loosey-goosey on this one.
Let's be loosey. Okay, here we go. Hey guys, welcome to Wilderness Weigh-In. I am Dave.
And I'm Max.
And just behind us are the beautiful Red Canyon.
Just behind us are a bunch of mosquitoes.
Hey guys, welcome to Wilderness Weigh-In. I am Dave.
And I'm Max.
And we're just a couple of REI employees helping to share some helpful tips with backpacking food. Today we are right at Red Castle. We're at the upper part and just loving it.
It's been great. 10-mile hike in, not too bad.
It was a breeze.
It was nice and easy.
Actually, Max had to drag me half the way.
Yeah, it's true.
I'm here.
Honestly, I don't know how we made it this far.
it's a good, yeah, I really don't either. Today we're going to be doing a fettuccine Alfredo with chicken. So this isn't going to be for any of you vegan or vegetarian lovers, but that is coming up.
We'll do that soon.
Let's go ahead and dive into some of these ingredients. Do you want to go ahead and do that first, Max?
Yeah, sure. So the one we're doing today is a 2-serving bag. There's about 720 calories per package. And when you've hiked 10 miles in a day, you're gonna down the whole two servings. It's not gonna be that big a deal. You got 44 grams total of protein in the whole bag. Money, so good. Fat, not too much. You got about 18 grams of fat, which will help with all the weight you've lost on the hike up. You got a good amount of salt in there. A lot of salt, but you know, you've been sweating. You've been working hard, so you deserve it.
So with this guy right now, we've had this guy in for about 30 minutes. With every 5,000 feet of elevation, you want to double that time. So regularly this calls for about anywhere from 15 to 20 minutes. But right now with us being around 10,000 to 11,000 feet elevation, we are just giving this guy a little bit more time. We are almost ready to dive into this delicious fettuccine Alfredo.
Let's do it. I'm ready.
So am I.
All right, let's do it.
Do you want to have the honors of opening up this bad boy?
I'm scared. You do it.
Okay, I'm not scared.
Okay.
Ooh, first look.
How's it looking?
Looks awesome.
It looks
do a little
good.
stirring.
Yeah, let's let the people see.
Yeah. What are we doing?
That's all better. All right. You take your first spoonful. I'll take my first spoonful.
Get a little bit of chicken on there.
Yeah, obviously. Where are we at with the chicken? There we go. All right. All right. Cheers.
Cheers.
Tastes like a backpacking meal.
It sure does. All right, so what are your first impressions?
It could probably have rehydrated a little longer.
Yep.
Tastes good.
Yeah.
I mean, it's got that dehydrated meal-esque like grittiness to it.
Yep.
But I think if maybe we let it hydrate a little longer, especially with how high we are, I think that might help a little. Noodles are great.
Yeah. I think the bite of chicken that I had was a little still dehydrated in the middle.
It was a little, I don't want to say crunchy. That's not the right word. It was a little firm.
Yeah.
It wasn't tender.
No, it was definitely a little firm. The noodles, though, definitely dehydrated. Awesome. The creaminess of the sauce on the inside is very creamy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's.
Let me get another spoonful in there. Oh, there's like veggies and stuff in here.
Yeah, they're trying to be healthy.
They're trying to be fancy.
They are. Olive Garden on the mountain.
Oh man, where am I bottomless breadsticks?
They're in my backpack.
Cool. That one was better. Yeah, that one was better.
I can actually agree with you on that.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good.
I think I probably need to stir it just a little bit more. So next time I'll do better at that. But overall, that was a great bite right there.
Yeah, pretty good.
You can really taste the tomatoes and the spices. They have a lot of spices in there and different
100%.
peppers.
Yeah.
Yeah, great job on this. I would strongly recommend the fettuccine Alfredo.
Definitely not spicy at all.
Nope.
No spice.
A lot of flavor,
Don't
though.
worry about. Yeah, pretty good. Definitely mix it more. Make sure you've got roaring. Like you got to get that water roaring boil.
Yeah.
Not just bubbling. You want it to be going, and then right in there.
And then seal it off. And then just remember, with 5,000 feet of elevation gain, you should make sure to double that time.
Yep.
That's going to be a key factor in making sure that this meal is everything's looking good for you.
Yeah. Overall taste out of 5.
Overall taste, I would give this one a 4.
I agree with that. Yeah.
It didn't blow my socks off.
No, it's
but
not. I would add sriracha because I love sriracha.
We should have brought some sriracha.
You better believe I brought sriracha.
Okay. I am not surprised.
Of course I brought sriracha.
We might need some after the camera.
Texture.
The chicken really brought me down quite a bit. I would say
bit.
Texture, I would give it maybe. Are we doing 0.5s or whole numbers?
Whole numbers.
We're doing whole numbers.
Oh no, you can do 0.5. You can do 0.5. Sure.
I'm
Why
gonna
not?
do with the chicken bringing it down. I'm gonna do like I'm gonna go with a 3.
I'd agree with that. Yeah. I think maybe if we left it in a little longer, that would help. But I will say, just looking at the amount of water at the bottom, granted this is a fettuccine Alfredo, so it's supposed to have a bit of a sauce to it. So if you want it a little watery, add more water. But yeah, still good. Still good. How well would you say it rehydrated?
We should have given it longer, so I would say maybe like the noodles are actually really good.
The noodles are pretty good.
Maybe that one's hard. Maybe a 3.5.
Yeah, I think I'd agree with that as well. And the last one is how satisfying do you think it is? But it's gonna take us a minute to finish all this.
Yeah, it is.
So we'll get back to you now. And we're back. Dave, how was it?
I thought it was actually really good. It's very, very, what's the word? It's very dense. Like there's a lot of noodles, a lot of spices, a lot of chicken. So when you eat it, it's very, very like kind of like a brick.
Yeah.
You can definitely feel it just sitting there.
For sure. We just shared a 2-serving pack, and already I'm like not sure if I can eat the second serving.
Yeah, totally.
I probably will and force myself to, so I sleep better. But that's up to you.
I think a hungry backpacker can definitely pound 2 servings. It just all depends on if you're going to keep backpacking. If it's a lunch, you could definitely sell that guy off and have it for dinner.
100%.
Or you can go to bed super full, super happy, and wake up hopefully very, very warm.
So, out of 5, satisfaction.
I would say
fillingness.
I would say 4.5. That chicken that wasn't all the way dehydrated really kind of brought it down just a little bit, and that's user's fault. That's not their fault. I would say I'm gonna give it a 4.5.
Sweet, I agree. Yeah,
I think it's an awesome one. It's a very basic one, but it's one of the ones that a lot of people navigate to as a fettuccine Alfredo.
Yeah.
It's a very popular. Everybody knows fettuccine Alfredo.
Absolutely. Awesome. Well, hope to see you next time on whatever else we decide to review, and just go out there and be in the wilderness once in a while.
Just get out and do it right now.
Just go. Put down your phone, put down your laptop, go outside right now. I'm serious. Do it.
Like literally right now.
Go.
Please.
I love you.